Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. This is your week ahead. All right, here we go. We have 7 cards here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Glad we got that right. This is from Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. I've decided to use this deck for navigating our week ahead because we could all use a little help from our guardian angels to work out what's going to happen next. All right, so starting on, let's just give a quick overview. This week sees the dark moon showing up on Tuesday and the first moon of 2025 in the sign of Aquarius is happening on Wednesday. I think that's right. Yes. So it will be a good idea for us to all think strategically, using our heads and our mind and our intellect and our wisdom, rather than being a little too emotional and leading too much with our hearts. And I'll explain why in a little while. All right. So on Sunday, we've got a 9-day, a declaration day. The moon is in Capricorn. So it's a day for reflecting. It's a day for meditating. It's a day for planning the future. It's a day maybe to be a little creative. Consider what you want when it comes to your romantic outlook. And perhaps take action that has to do with money, cash, where you're putting it, where you're keeping it, what you're investing in. Today's the day to be a little level-headed and grounded. So let's see what our card says. Well, no accident right there. The 10 of fire is showing up because this is all distraction. This person is so overwhelmed with what they have to do, what they haven't done, what they need to do, blah, 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 blah. It's a bit like all of her angels and her guardians are saying, stop it already. Overwork, stress, imbalance. Bring things into balance with your tasks. Find out how you can perhaps organize today. Reflect, meditate, plan things as opposed to feeling so overwhelmed about stuff. Now, on Monday, it is a number 10 or a number 1. It's new beginnings, ambitious. There's just enough time to let go of the remaining parts of 2024. So use the solid, level-headed energy of Capricorn moon to get serious about what your ambitions for 2025 will be. And it might be wise to think about what you are not going to repeat from 2024, but rather what you're going to cut off and let go of. Let's have a look at the card. The Page of Water. So this is an emotional card. It's part of the Cups. It's about being sensitive, open-hearted. I think this also brings up the idea that perhaps you're going to get some new emotional feelings emerging. Not necessarily romantic, but of course it could be. But I would say the way you're feeling about yourself, the way you're feeling about how you were treated, the way you're feeling about relationships in general. You see, our page is somewhat of a young, youthful, juvenile type of feelings. She got her feet in the water and she's looking at this fish in the goblet and basically saying, what do I really want? You know, coming out of this 10 of fire energy where it's just all work and no play. Maybe it's time to have a little playfulness here on Monday. Tuesday, we have diplomacy. Mercury is entering in Aquarius and it is also the dark moon. So this will be a day to do some emotional soul seeking and release anything that's still lurking in the shadows, stuff you're not paying attention to. Keep the faith that things are going to work out anyway, and be mindful of the details not working out so well. So look at those details. Take a look at them, even if they raise the the idea that, oh Lord, I got to do this again. Use the guardians, your angels. They may be giving you visions in dreams. They might be giving you signs along the way, little notes. Pay attention to them as you lift your energy today, and let's see what the card is. It is the Seven of Earth. It's about being patient. It's about assessing everything, looking at where are you having fertile soil? Where are you putting your energies? Who are you putting your energies towards and into? Moving on to Wednesday. This is about being reflective. Getting into the belief that life is actually worth living. The new moon has moved into Aquarius, and it happens at 7:35 a.m. if you're in New York, 4:35 if you're in LA, 12:35 if you're in London, and 11:35 at night if you're in Sydney, Australia. It's also known as the magic moon or the wishing moon. This new moon has great alignments with Jupiter and Venus with Neptune. Well, Venus and Neptune have this weird connection coming up the middle of the week. All about relationships. Now, be mindful and careful, because Neptune does have a deceptive side. So if you're feeling a little suspicious, just sit back, contemplate where's that suspicion coming from. The future reality that we set up in a new moon is what we create with our wishes. Let's see what this card is. Well, accomplishment, celebration, completion. This is definitely a magic moon. Wishes fulfilled. Go after what you want. Mother Earth is saying, listen, you've done all the work. You've done all the thinking. You've done all the strategizing. You've done all of this work. Now you need to make your wishes clear. Mother Earth is saying, what exactly do you want and how do you want it? And this is coming up on, let's see, Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yes. Okay, so Thursday, we got a number 4 day. I like to call that faith. The moon is moved into Pisces, so there's still some lingering energy from the new moon with luck and confidence in the air. What is your most outrageous wish? What is your most outrageous intention? Think of it having already happened, and use the flow of the Pisces moon to feel the energy that it all represents. The angels are with you on this number 4 day of faith, and they can also help you create whatever it is you want. Now, the Ace of Air, what does that mean? The guardian angel here is saying, for goodness sake, not everything works out first time around. You may have to make some adjustments to your plans, but we're going to make adjustments to your plans that are better than the plan that you had. So you might feel a little melancholy, a bit woeful, but this new moon is still encouraging you to think bigger, be bolder, be brighter, get something else going on that will work for you. Moving into Friday. Adventure. It's a number 5 day. The moon is still in Pisces, but it's a really good day to relax. Let your foot off the gas pedal just a little bit. The vibe on Friday is definitely chill and relaxed because the moon is moved into the gentle cycle of Pisces. Close out the month with a little bit of self-indulgence. Meditate, get a massage. If you're into energy work, go get a Reiki treatment. You can meditate on the good feeling vibes of love because we're getting ready to open up a new month. But let's close out January with thoughts and feelings of where are we going next. Ace of Water. Ooh. Huh. So this one is new opportunities and thoughts and feelings and thinking about what the plan is and do we need to make a bigger plan. This one is the emotional side of things, being more self-indulgent, having happier time. Your guardian angel saying, listen, make a wish, Put your wish into the water. Let that water go. Let's see what happens on Saturday, the 1st of February. It's a number 3 day, a day to be reflective, but also a day to call in the divine masters and your ascended ones. The mystical Pisces moon has a little glint in the air on Saturday. 3 of air. Sorrow, forgiveness and healing. Well, I don't necessarily think that Saturday is going to be all about sorrow, forgiveness and healing. I do believe that it's going to bring you into alignment with the fact that you might have been seeing things with rose-colored glasses a little too much. There may be a fog of too lofty thoughts. This is really difficult because we're asking you to make wishes. We're asking you to, oh, I got a hit. While we're asking to make big wishes, while we're asking to focus on what we really truly want, we have to make sure that we're not getting too caught up in the shadows, getting too caught up in the awkwardness of the past. This is what this is about. Use this to bring a romantic mood with Venus, meeting up with Neptune. Remember to keep your wits about you when it comes to meeting new people and getting into new relationships. Use the divine masters and your ascended loved ones to guide you. Keep your feet on the ground. You can also use a live and let live type of attitude today, rather than saying, closing yourself off from romance, closing yourself off from the good feeling thoughts. This is on Saturday. So here's what I know about things like that. Sometimes we can wish for things that really are not naturally part of what we believe in our heart. If you don't believe it's natural for you to feel this way, think this way, do these things, it's not likely going to happen. However, there is a way around all those things. We can find our natural flow of things, the natural way that we aspire to get things, the natural way we aspire to manifest things. There is a natural flow and a natural order, and I think by the end of next week we should be knowing what that natural order is. And if we're not sure, middle of the week, get a hold of your guides and your angels to tell them, listen, I've got this bold, bodacious goal. I want to do this, 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 and this. Your guardian angels and your ascended ones are going to say, not right now, or yeah, go for it. Go on, do it. Make a plan. This is how the spirit world works with the physical world. All right, my friends, I hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you do for me. And until tomorrow, bye for now.